Hello, it's Stephanie with Homeschool on a Hill. Welcome if you haven't been here before, and welcome back if you have. Today I'm going to do kind of a mid-year curriculum video. We have made a few changes since our beginning of the year, so I thought I'd go over that today. Get started. This is my lesson planner. I got this from Confessions of a Homeschooler, and I like it because it has nice forms like an attendance log. And then you can just write in and customize your subjects and things. I don't like computer planners. I just like the pen and paper. It's my thing. So this is what I use and keeps me straightened out. Okay, so for literature and history, we just finished Hidden Figures. We had the Young Readers Edition. My daughter's in 6th grade, so we went with that one. And what we do is, for this year for literature and history, we do books that we are interested in, and then I create like a unit study out of those books for her to learn about history while she's reading the literature. So we just did Hidden Figures, and we finished it, and now we're starting with Samantha, the American Girl series. So we'll be going through that, learning about the Victorian era and things like that. We're also doing United States geography this year, and we started out doing it a little differently, and now we're into this. This is just a state capital and maps of the states that I got from Teachers Pay Teachers. And I'm pretty sure I got it free or for just a couple of dollars. And basically, you go through, you start with states 1 through 10. You learn the capitals, you learn the states, where they're located. And then you move on and you start doing, and you review, so you do 1 through 20 and then 1 through 30 and so forth. I like it because it's letting her learn both of them, and it's easy to use. So the only thing I didn't like is, like, if you can see, it shows part of the country, but she can't really tell where that's oriented in the country. So what I added was just a map I pulled off online, and then I highlighted the section we're doing, but that way it shows her, where these are actually at in the country. Okay, and we, mid-year, have switched math, and we have started doing teaching textbooks. And we are loving it. It's the best math program we've ever had. My daughter has dyscalculia, and she struggles with math, and she is loving this. And we used to end almost every day with math in tears. It was awful, and now she's ready to do it and loves to do it, and it's doing great. We are actually doing Math 4, even though she is in 6th, because she does have dyscalculia and has struggled a bit, so we wanted to start with something easier. We are doing this at a rapid pace. This one is only going to take us half the year, and we'll be done with this. And we plan on continuing to do 1.5 a year instead of a year, just to get her beefed up and back where she needs to be. But we are absolutely loving it. It is expensive, but it is well worth the money. We have switched up our science. We had been doing Christian Kids Explore. We were doing chemistry. We loved Christian Kids Explore, but this chemistry one we didn't like, and just neither of us were enjoying it, and we're bored. So we have switched to Apologia, Exploring Creation. And we actually started with Zoology 3 because I read that we can do that, and it's not that big of a deal. This is land animals created on the 6th day. So this is the 6th day. You can start with Zoology 1, which I believe is the, C, 3rd day C, or animals. And then, Zoology 2 is, I think, birds. But we went ahead and started with land animals. We are liking it. It also comes with, a notebook for the child. And she can do crosswords and take notes and copy work and draw pictures and things like that. The only thing, if I had anything bad to say about this, is it's very in-depth. We actually are not getting through a lesson a week. We're taking a couple weeks to do a lesson because there is a lot of information. But we are really liking it. Spelling, I have just an online word list generator. And I basically what we're doing is I write out half of the level A and then B, and we do that over 2 weeks. We have started doing a pre-test, and then only the ones that she doesn't know, then she studies, and we have another test on those later in the week. So that seems to be going well. We are doing some English stuff. I told you about literature. Grammar, we're just kind of doing different things. We've even been doing some Mad Libs just for fun this year. You can get those at Christian Book Distributors. They have all different kinds of those. We've been doing that. Writing right now, she's actually been writing letters to the elderly. I think it's called Letters of Love. I'll try to get you the link. And you can write letters to basically elderly people, nursing home patients, and then you can send those in, and they give them, to the people. And it's good for her to practice writing and things, and then it's nice to do. Here is one of the Mad Libs, backtracking a little bit. You can get all different kinds of Mad Libs off CBD. And then the main electives that we're doing is we're doing some like art appreciation, and we're doing Sister Wendy's Story of Painting. It has so much great information, and we just go over it a time or two a week and study different things and look at the art. And it's just a really nice book. I don't think you can buy them new anymore, but I got mine off eBay for a very reasonable price, but I would highly recommend that. And the last thing that we are doing is from the Photo Finch at True Image Photography, and she is learning photography. And there's too much to really go into, but he has all these lessons that you can print out, plus she goes on and there's a video she can watch every week that teaches her how to do things, and then she can practice taking her pictures. So I believe that is most of our curriculum for the second half of the year. If you have any questions, just leave them down below. Like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.